We're over here at the railroad tank in Flagstaff, Arizona. Well, near Flagstaff, Arizona. And this here is one of the old logging railroads that serviced Flagstaff. And we're gonna hike from the southern end, which is from railroad tank, all the way to the northern end, which is near Lake Mary. Yeah, pretty cool. We have a bit of rail left behind. This thing is pretty long. Say about 30 feet. There's also a bench here in the middle. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but you can see the old railroad ties. These old logs, which I can zoom with the railroad ties. And it goes about 2 miles in that direction until it's swallowed by Lake Mary, because Lake Mary didn't exist when this was built. Maybe it did, but I'm not sure. Got some water over here, and there is access if you got a 4x4, but the road here is currently closed because it's the access road is via a campground, and the campground's closed for the season. And over there was probably the other side of it, but we're not gonna go that way. I don't want to. You can't tell, it's getting pretty faint. You can still see the cobbles. Here's another limb that's been left behind. Got one lone railroad spike. Just stuck there. Another spike there. Saw another one over here. There's another one. Oh, that one's, look, there's another one. Just your standard railroad spikes. Nothing that special about them. It's pretty faint over here, but you have the old lines. Lots, yeah. It's pretty much gone here. They got lazy. They didn't want to recover these spikes, I guess. One there, one there. I guarantee there's a lot of them just buried along this section. One there. Two more in that one. So you can barely see the cobbles left, but you can see just about the faint outline of the old ties. Okay, just follow up the line. I think this might be an old bridge. Maybe tunnel for water to go through. So we all have been it's a bit lower here. So this might have been a small tunnel for water to go through. And there is water down there actually. So this might be one of those, just like a culvert, I guess. Cool though. Almost at the end. You look over there, you can just see Lake Mary peeking out in the trees. This section's a bit higher. See all the stacked rocks. This is pretty cool. I don't know why they built a gate here. A fence, I mean. It's pretty sturdy too. I don't know what happened here, but it ends. I think there might have been a bridge here at one point, because this is a river. Let's see. And you kind of got like the abutment here and the abutment over there, because you got a layer of rock just slightly below here where I put the you probably lay the bridge. This is an old food container. I'm not sure. Leave that there. It's a big log. Might have been part of the bridge. if there was a bridge, so I'm still not sure. Yeah, there probably was a bridge here. Just got that same lower section of rocks on this side. The railroad just passed through this logging cut here, because if you know, trains don't like going up that much, so easier to demo the hill and have the train go up, but it's not. Here's the end. We are at Lake Mary now. I don't remember if this is the lower upper section though. There it is. Descend into the depths. And it pops out somewhere else and crosses the old trestle farther down the line. And here we are. This is the end. Not the end of the line, of course. It keeps going, except it's underwater at this point, and I don't want to swim. That's it. Keeps going. Popped out somewhere at the other side. That windy bit, there it is. Turns, it veers left, not left, but right a bit. Goes past the logging cut, past railroad trick tank, and back to the railroad tank, and it keeps going that way, but have a journey for another day. Cool area, a lot of bugs and things around, a lot of dead bugs. These aren't bugs, what am I talking about? These are marine life. Yes, spike. Wow, that's just a bolt. Crabs. They are crabs and lobster. Some deer prints here. Water, of course. That's the end.